You're Perp back with another video, and I just got done listening to JID's new album, Forever Story, or The Forever Story. It's been a minute since I listened to a JID project, but I always have high expectations whenever he's getting ready to drop a song or an album. I feel like he's just been on a roll ever since like the Never Story, which was one of my favorite projects, just favorite albums ever, that came out in like 2017 it was. Yeah, so how does this one stack up? I definitely think that this could definitely be considered for album of the year, because going through the track list, I really appreciate him just keeping it very minimal, like not too long and it's not too short. I feel like with this being almost close to an hour, with just 14 tracks and not that many features, this was a really solid project all the way through. I really dug the production. Like, each track felt like it had like a flip to it, you know what I'm saying? And me just listening to this for the first time, you know, and trying to just listen and just take it all in, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to give it a second watch to kind of really like break down each song in my head. So I really appreciate just JID's versatility throughout this whole entire project, like the flips and the beats and just the way he's flipping his flow and just doing a lot of experimental stuff and just really showing you how talented he is, you know what I'm saying? And I like the second track that starts with Radar. That really gives you a good sense or a good vibe of what to expect from this album. A lot of, you know, mellow type of tracks throughout this. That's why I wish I would have had like a blunt to smoke or something like that, man, because I was just vibing, bro. I was just like truly immersed in just the sound, and it felt like a movie. Then going to Dance Now, which that was one of the singles he put out with Kenny Mason. Really solid track. Crack Sandwich, man, that is a track for your ass right there. And I like Can't Punk Me with Earth Gang. Earth Gang always comes up and, you know, shows out, you know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, this is another one of those tracks where it's kind of got like a blues kind of feel. There's like a lot of them songs that kind of got that blues feel to it, mixed with hip hop and stuff, and it's really dope. Surround Sound, that's another track that we heard before. Cody Blue 13, Brother Them, and Sister Them. Those three tracks are really interesting. Those are like kind of like the storytelling type of tracks. There's a lot of that on here, but it's like towards like the second half almost. You know what I'm saying? Hearing Dirk on the track like Brother Them it's very different. I've never heard Dirk on that type of beat. Definitely JID out-rapped him, you know what I'm saying? That goes without saying, but it's definitely interesting to see Dirk kind of push himself and do something different. And then Sister Them, talking about sister and stuff like that. That is a really dope song. Can't Change Me, that's another like kind of relationship type of, you know, love track, you know. Stars featuring Mos Def, which this was probably like the biggest surprise to me, because I just didn't expect Mos Def or Yinsenbei to pop up on this. You know, he got a track on here with Wayne. Just all the features are really solid, man. I really love the production on this. The production is just so wavy, bro. It just really, it's hypnotizing. That's like the best way I can probably describe it. I think JID has a really long career ahead of him. You know what I'm saying? He's been really consistent. You know, he doesn't really rush out and put things out. Everything he puts out is really thought out, and you could really hear it throughout this whole entire album. You know what I'm saying? I want to listen to this some more, because I don't have a specific like favorite tracks, because I really enjoyed listening to each individual track, because they all had their own kind of identity. Like the song Better Days, I could definitely relate to that. I think a lot of people could relate to a song like that. Overall, this is a really dope project, man. I know you keep hearing me say that. If you haven't listened to this project, what are you doing? Definitely go listen to this. If you haven't checked out any of JID's previous albums, I definitely highly recommend checking them out. You won't be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? I think this definitely could be considered for album of the year, in my opinion. I don't know if everybody's gonna feel that way, if this is gonna be everybody's cup of tea. It's definitely not, you know what I'm saying? This is definitely for, you know, that hardcore hip hop kind of audience. But also I think this could open the doors for people that are kind of in the older crowd that don't really know what to listen to as far as the new cats. So definitely let me know your thoughts about this album as a whole. Do you put it as JID's best album? Is it one of his best albums? Do you not like it? What don't you like about it? Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Till next time, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.